Good evening, this is Michael Sussman joining you from the campus of George Washington High School for tonight's girls soccer matchup between the home team, the Patriots, and the visitors, Parkersburg South GW. In the pink unis, getting ready to go, about ready for introductions. Parkersburg South in the road white jerseys. Both of these teams, a couple of contenders to win it all. Parkersburg South coming in 13-0-3, and George Washington 14-4. GW knocked off University 3-1 on Saturday, and Parkersburg South coming off of a 2-1 victory over Washington. The three officials at midfield confirming the last couple of things. Tonight's match is brought to you by Peyton Law, what a law firm should be. This is a rematch of last year's state semifinals, a game that Parkersburg South would win and went on to lose to Morgantown in the state championship. As the PA man about to take over, glad to be broadcasting on HD Media Game Day. Got a schedule chocked full of games throughout the year, both soccer and football. As we got a beautiful evening, weather starting to turn to fall. It's a great night to come on out for some soccer, as we'll take it down to the field level for pregame introductions.
Number 27, Olivia Waits. Number 28, Josie Barton. Number 30, Reese Waters. And now the starters for South. Number 0, Reagan Shockey. Number 1, Anaya Powell. Number 3, Farah Yost. Number 7, Caden Watson. Number 9, Cameron McLean. Number 11, Marie Silvis. Number 15, Livy Henderson. Number 21, Addie White. Number 22, Mac Bowles. Number 25, Emily Owens. And number 80, Adrian Altizer. Park is coached by Ron Buckholtz, assisted by Taylor Foster and Derek Altizer. And now let's be your George Washington Patriots. Number 0, Catherine Dent. Number 5, Harper Akers. Number 7, Annabelle Cipoletti. Number 12, Adrian Moyers. Number 15, Captain Darren Domicpour. Number 17, Elizabeth Blanchard. Number 18, Reagan Wolfenbarger. Number 19, Sadie Harris. And 00, Olivia Jamerson. Starting tonight for the Patriots, number 6, Izzy Smith. Number 9, Maddie Rothwell. Number 10, Emma Cipoletti. Number 11, Ella Tice. Number 13, Ella Chips. Number 14, Sophia Wanling. Number 16, Ellie Gray. Number 24, Captain Shelby Tharp. Number 25, Captain Trinity Hodge. Number 26, Captain Riley Morris. And in goal tonight, number 33, Araya Allen. GW's head coach is Ali Sadagian, assisted by George Bodner and Bill Eastwood. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Patriots on. Patriots GW versus Parkersburg South. We've got Tuesday night soccer coming up after this on HD Media Game Day.
This is Tom Peyton of the Peyton Law Firm, and we're proud to sponsor HD Media's presentation of local high school soccer matches. Preparation, experience, and drive win soccer matches and court cases. Let us put our team on your side. Contact us at PeytonLawFirm.com or visit us at our office in Nitro.
Ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades apprenticeship programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
And we're back to it on HD Media Game Day. Both teams out there on the pitch as George Washington hosts Parkersburg South. Tonight's match presented by Peyton Law, what a law firm should be. Some players to watch for tonight for Parkersburg South. Adrian Altizer with 18 goals and 12 assists on the year. George Washington's main scorer, Darren Domakapour, is in street clothes tonight, not starting, so I guess out. Shelby Tharp, number 24, has 7 goals, 3 assists. As we wait for the all go here from the referee, and we're underway as these two heavyweights go at it. Across the pitch it goes. Here's Reagan Shockey. And that's poked out of bounds by George Washington's Izzy Smith. Throw in McLean, straight to George Washington. Shelby Tharp will pull it back. And soft pass back to the middle. And nice ball out wide. As Henderson had it deflected, now Altizer will spin the other way. And a chip towards the right side of the pitch. Into the corner, throw in to Parkersburg South. Both teams, the Patriots, so mascots, I guess, kind of out of the equation tonight as Cameron McLean flipped it in. And a strong challenge. Looking for Tharp up top. And deflection here towards the near side. Here's the senior. And a header. Cameron McLean with the touch. It's out for a George Washington throw. McLean gonna get another chance here. As she'll turn towards the side, it goes out. So throw in for Ella Tice. Tice 2 goals and 3 assists on the season. And good anticipation from Mac Moles, who goes to the ground and earns the Park South free kick. Addie White will take it. A senior defender in the center back spot this evening. Long ball into no man's land. Sophia Wandling, left foot pass to Prey. Prey room for a couple of touches. And will carry up the far sideline in front of the George Washington bench. Strong run, still has it. And a low cross. Bounces past Rothwell. And now controlled by Livy Henderson. GW collects. Here's Chipoletti. Left foot pass. Caroms around. Here's the All-Stater Rothwell. And the Tice cross has a chance. It's in for a goal. George Washington scores in the first 3.5 minutes of the game. As Tice sent it across, I couldn't tell if it was off of a deflection or just went all the way through.
GW goal by number 16, Ellie Prey.
It was Ellie Prey off the cross. Got a foot to it. And the fans loving it. That is a big-time go-ahead goal here early to put the pressure on them. That's goal number 7 for Ellie Prey. Here's Altizer, right at Prey. Here's Powell. The junior has her pass out of bounds here for a throw. And McLean will take it. And to Mac Moles now. High clearance. Goes across the pitch. Caden Watson cuts in. And this header back to the George Washington back line. Here's Farrah Yost. To the sideline, Shockey. Gets it off the deflection. Back to McLean. Just right into the teeth of the center. Izzy Smith to the center back. And Tice left foot. Too much pace for Tharp, as Park South was there. Talented team for Parkersburg South. 4 All-Staters from last season, including the goalkeeper Emily Owens. So far, GW with the upper hand in the possession. Doing a good job keeping it simple, just like that pass there. And Prey on the run, trying to get to the right foot cross. There's Altizer trying to hold it up for her teammates. Still carrying Chipoletti defending. Still looking for an option. GW doing well to keep it shape. P.L.L. stepped in front of it, then got it stuck on her foot. Here's Sharp. Sharp from distance. It skidded past Owens. Couldn't tell if she touched it. Tonight's soccer match is presented by Peyton Law and sponsored by Quantum Sports Center, giving your kids the confidence to win the game of life. So here's Addie White, goal kick. And Tharp against P.L.L. And that's cleared. Shockey without too many options. Izzy Smith going to come forward from left back. GW playing aggressively. As Wandling, the center back, really the only one here on the last line, out towards the 45 of the football field. Izzy Smith goes short. High cross Tice is out for a goal kick. Just couldn't quite get solid contact with the left foot. Rothwell stepped in front. There's Trinity Hodge. And Shockey, the Fairmont State commit. And Wandlin. Morse. Hodge, number 25, with the captain's band tonight for George Washington. Looking for the through ball, edge of the 18. Park South having some trouble clearing it. And Shockey trying to get the 1-2 with Altizer. Through ball towards the corner. And Prey caught up to it, earned the corner kick. Great job not giving up on it. Beautiful ball across the pitch there from Rothwell. GW corner kick. A header Wandling. And cleared deep. And Shockey. Now Altizer spins. Goes up the pitch. And Reagan in front of the pole there, kind of impaired here at the facility as that will roll out. And it's going to be a Parkersburg South corner kick there first. And we have our first substitution of the game, as Farrah Yost is out and Callie McCutcheon, the senior, will come in. McCutcheon with 2 assists on the season. And here is the corner. They'll drop it and go short with it. Now the service is off the side of the head. Decent attempt from Mac Moles, was in the right position, just couldn't quite get the forehead on it. About 10 minutes gone. Tonight's soccer match is presented by Peyton Law and is sponsored by the Olive Tree. They make the food, you make the memories. GW up 1-0 thanks to a Ellie Prey goal off of an Ella Tice assist. Great cross and finished over in the left corner. As Wandlin will bring it down, now sends it high. And Powell, the header, knocked over Tharp. Like a ton of bricks. They'll collapse, earns the George Washington free kick. Rothwell, hand in the air, will take care of it. And just enough distance to get over the line. As Prey gonna shoulder off the defender, so that'll stay with the George Washington Patriots. Trinity Hodge to Tharp. And Rothwell trying to keep another strong sequence going. Here's Izzy Smith. And GW going to try to start the attack out of the back. That's Ella Chips there at left back. Connects a couple times with Wandling. And now beautiful from Smith. Here's Tice. And great defending from Cameron McLean, who earns the free kick there. Shoulder got too high there. Tice trying to win it back. Addie White will lay the right boot into it. And a heavy touch. McLean did not get there. Good defending from Farrah Yost. Maurice Silvis, the striker here, trying to flash open. Here's the through ball to her. Silvis in stride, right foot strike. And easy save for Araya Allen. That was a nice ball there. Altizer waited a perfect amount of time to lay it off. As McCutcheon will go wide, Shockey earns the throw. And the sophomore defender, McLean, will pick it up. Tharp on Powell. Here's Emma Cipoletti. Henderson into the center. Caden Watson, touch into the middle. Perhaps a chance this time. Shockey with the left, goes into the center of the box. And not able to get enough on the strike. Wandling, arms up in the air. I'll say it was off of George Washington. That's probably what a disagreement there could have been about, as Parkersburg South will kick it there in the corner. There you go, right side of the screen. And here it is. And White lost it. Rothwell, strong defending for GW. And here's White again, this time the tackle. Rothwell playing a great game. Was knocked down, I think, out of frustration. And popped right back up.
Very smart foul, White. Very tactical.
And again, Rothwell unmovable. Right place, right time there, Prey was. But now Henderson with an opportunity. Overlapped, got it to Altizer. And the cross. Got all the way through. Dangerous for George Washington. And out for another corner. So after a really slow Parkersburg South start, with the concession and just not too many chances, now I think starting to get settled into the game. Head coach Ron Buchholz looking on. And missed on the swing there. McCutcheon let it rip. Here's Powell. Anaya Powell, the junior. Physical defending there on the far side. George Washington's Riley Morris. Here's Hodge. Trying to get the through ball to Prey. Ellie Prey really active up and down that entire sideline. Plays that wing position really well. She can drop back and defend at times. Has a lot of pace. And a free kick for Parkersburg South. I think just ran into each other going for the header. That gets all the way through to Silvis. Marie Silvis, 4 goals, 4 assists this year. As Tharp will turn. Tharp trying to get in behind. Went down. No call initially. And now they'll say free kick GW. These forwards just playing fearlessly. That's the 4th or 5th time Tharp's gone down. Not afraid to sacrifice the body. Here's Madison Rothwell. 3 pink jerseys up on the edge of the 18. And goes for net. Easy save, Emily Owens. Owens came into the night with 39 saves. Had 13 of them in the OVC championship game. Got the GW boys soccer team trying to bounce back this week after a 2-1 loss to Point Pleasant on Saturday. Good team there, coached by Chip Wood, the defending single AA state champions. That's launched up the pitch. Good from Altizer to bring it down. And a nice strength. Silvis, heavy touch. McLean settles. And McCutcheon. Turning towards the middle. And good anticipation as Hodge was there to intercept it. Trinity Hodge. Crossfield pass. And Prey won it. Circles around a couple times. Gets it back from Rothwell, but not for long. Trying to get to the counter. McLean towards the middle. And Emma Chipoletti got in there, won the ball. They said that she got her on the shoulder there, kind of extended the arm, made too much contact. I'll say that looked like pretty clean, good defending from up here in the press box. Try to keep it easy on the officials when we can, but that wasn't much. And Wandling headed it in the wrong direction. Altizer, goal! It's in. Parkersburg South, the equalizer. Adrian Altizer with 18:36 left in the first half. Makes it 1-1. And just disaster
South goal by
in the
number
back
80,
for George
Adrian
Washington.
Altizer.
And Wandling there did a lot of really good things well on the play. She was right there for the header. Unfortunately, just unlucky. It went off the back of her head. Altizer in position. And here we go. We got a good one. And Tharp gets the corner kick. So fast response, GW. Not resting on its laurels there after the goal. The 19th goal of the season for Adrian Altizer. Has 12 assists also. That's got to be a Player of the Year candidate. Off the cross, strong goalkeeping. Emily Owens absorbed the contact, hung on to it. Tonight's soccer match is presented by Peyton Law and is sponsored by the Walker Automotive Group, making friends one deal at a time. And a hard deflection there hit the face of Adrian Moyers, who's now in for GW. Moyers took it like a champ, didn't even flinch. Moyers 4 goals, 2 assists. Trying to give some fresh legs, maybe get GW back ahead.
Nice shoulder, Shelby.
There's Shockey. And McLean. Deflection off Moyers, who stays with it. And eventually George Washington will take it. That's how you get more minutes, playing hard like that. Good job from Moyers. And again, GW throw. Rothwell brought it down. And off the foot of Izzy Smith. Really bunched up here in this left corner. Let's see if the Patriots try to switch sides with it. They need a ball across. Shockey against two defenders. Gets it past him. And gets the free kick. Nifty move there from Shockey. Just kind of chipped it through them to herself. And Addie White, the first team All-Stater. Decent ball. Mac Moles, good pass to Henderson. And Hodge intercepted. Karam's out for a Parkersburg South throw. And Shockey left foot rip. Easy catch for Oriah Allen. Another save. And she'll call out instructions and goes to the punt. GW has played two keepers this year, Allen and Olivia Jamerson. Last time we were here, I think they traded off halves. And Prey, again in tight space. Henderson won it. Here's Altizer. Thinking about getting it to Shockey. Now attempts to. Well done by Chips. Goes wide to Moyers. And to Tharp with the long touch forward. P.L.L. turns and clears. And big collision there. Tharp running into P.L.L. at the end of it. Kind of looked like a football block. Totally clean. Incidental. In for GW now is Reagan Wolfenbarger. Wolfenbarger, 3 goals, 2 assists. They'll try to get it to her off the first throw. Rothwell skids it across the turf. High up now, battles with Shockey. And Tharp was stonewalled by McCutcheon on the tackle. And now gets a yellow card. As McCutcheon just timed that. That's how you know it's a perfect challenge, is when the ball just stops right on the foot of the defender, that time number 5, McCutcheon. And I don't know specifically what they got her for on the yellow. I don't think Shelby does either. Seems a little confused. After a quick break, Ella Tice, who had the assist earlier, back in. I'll roll it at 12:28. We have a slight differential between the clock here at the facility and the one that we're showing. We're not exactly synced up. Now we get it right for the moment. There's Wolfenbarger. So Moyers moving forward. And the through ball coming off her line. Emily able to grab it. Emily Owens slid there past the 18, kept the ball over the line to avoid any types of issues as far as picking it up outside the box. That was actually pretty close. Shockey was going to take it. Now goes ahead into attack. Nice work from Emma Chipoletti. Ball over the end line, says the officials. Got 40 or 50 G-Dub fans that would disagree. And Ferry Yost lost control. Rothwell poked it away. And Yost to McLean. Wolfenbarger will win the throw. Izzy Smith directing traffic. GW definitely way ahead as far as possession goes tonight. I'd say probably 65-35 in that ballpark. But 1-1 is all that matters. Altizer in that center attacking mid spot. And P.L.L. heads it. Addy out wide towards the left. I think just bad contact on the pass. It's wild. GW trying to threaten. Some space in the middle. Nobody was making a run. And P.L.L. friendly fire run into by our own teammate. And Chiapelletti deflects it back towards Smith. Smith on the ground past Moyers. And Caden Watson will turn and clear. Parkersburg South has had to do that a lot tonight. Just the desperation out of bounds clearance. And that's, understandable occasionally, but you don't want to have to give up possession as much as they are tonight. But that's the stress you put on teams when you go out wide. Those center backs just have to defend a lot more turf. And miss-hit clearance. Easy for Smith. As GW's two center backs will go backward. And they'll say play on. And now a foul. Good work from Mac Moles. Addy White looking towards the 18. We'll send it. And here's Adrian Moyers. White poked it away. Watson, low pass. Slide tackle clearance from Chiapelletti, who thought there was contact. Here's Tice. Too much pace for Wolfenbarger. Just past her left toe. Tonight's soccer match is presented by Peyton Law and sponsored by Parmar. If there's not a Parmar near you, there will be soon. Just under 7 minutes till half here at George Washington High School. Goals from Ellie Prey of GW and Adrian Altizer are the difference as we stand deadlocked. And Owens will elect for a deep punt. And Wandling Well, turn goes all the way back to Oriah Allen. And toe pass wild for Moyers. Long run, Prey, putting pressure on Watson. And goes to the cross. It's alive. Gonna roll across. Livy Henderson. And Izzy Smith. There's Emma Cipoletti. To Chips. As we broadcast on HD Media Game Day. Addie White will have to clear. And again, GW gonna get a substitution. Adrian Moyers, after some really strong minutes, will come out. Captain Trinity Hodge back in. Beautiful night for some soccer. Rothwell hit hard with the hip. And Watson out of bounds, another throw. Hard shoulder. The physicality in this game has definitely picked up. And if you're watching this game right now on your computer and you'd rather see it on your big smart TV or maybe even your iPhone while you're on the go, all you have to do is download the free HD Media Plus app. You'll get access to all of our live streams, exclusive shows like Outside the Echo Chamber, and again, it's all free. The HD Media Plus app, available on all Apple iOS or Android platforms, Roku TV, and Amazon Fire Stick. Out of bounds there, right at midfield. Things evening out here on the hill. Silvis open right in the center. Did not get the pass. And now out for a throw. There is Silvis. And lost it as Watson went to the turf. George Washington throw in. Here's Riley Morris. Goes to Hodge. And enough white jerseys there. Altizer won the foot race, but Chips holding strong. And her studs got the shins of Chips. A foul here on Altizer. And gets the yellow card. Pretty clear cut. Just a sloppy tackle. Textbook defending. Chips reading things from the left back spot. Timed the challenge. And went a little early. Ref saying, hang on. It'd be great for GW to steal a goal here right before half. Trying to take advantage of the set piece. Not quite sure what the officials are waiting on. Now they give the all go. As Chip sends it, McCutcheon cleared it out. Izzy Smith back towards the 18. And P.L.L.C, nice move, finds Wolfenbarger. Wolfenbarger, sharp pass to Tice. Owens out of net. Wolfenbarger will go to the turf. Great defending there in a desperation situation. Owens was a little shaken up. She'll limp back towards the goal. There was a second where the goal was vacated, but the defense of Parkersburg South reacted just in time. Made a clean tackle there on Wolfenbarger, who just barely was late getting it to the left foot. Corner kick. Four GW players in the box. Wolfenbarger ready for the near post run. Tice over towards the back post. And Hodge out there towards the top right corner. They'll go short to Madison Rothwell. And out of sync, missed time to the 1-2 with Hodge. So the Parkersburg South Patriots by the skin of their teeth that time. And Wolfenbarger cleared by Livy Henderson. They just cannot get it out of this corner. There's Tice. And finally, a long clearance. Here's Mac Moles on P.L.L.C. And Ella Chips. That whole sequence started with that Chips tackle. And Livy Henderson in similar fashion there. Out for a throw. Right idea. Just over 20 seconds left. And Silvis, Wolfenbarger, perfect slide tackle. That's always dangerous. You risk a lot when you go down there. That was cleat on ball, flush contact. Last few ticks will come off. And there's that horn. This one living up to the billing so far. GW versus Parkersburg South 1-1. A goal from Adrian Altizer for Park South, and for George Washington it was Ellie Prey. As we're going to go to half tonight's soccer match presented by Peyton Law, what a law firm should be.
This is Tom Peyton of the Peyton Law Firm, and we're proud to sponsor HD Media's presentation of local high school soccer matches. Preparation, experience, and drive win soccer matches and court cases. Let us put our team on your side. Contact us at PeytonLawFirm.com or visit us at our office in Nitro.
unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades apprenticeship programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
This is Tom Peyton of the Peyton Law Firm, and we're proud to sponsor HD Media's presentation of local high school soccer matches. Preparation, experience, and drive win soccer matches and court cases. Let us put our team on your side. Contact us at PeytonLawFirm.com or visit us at our office in Nitro.
Ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades apprenticeship programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
And we're back ready for the second half here at George Washington High School. The sun went down. It got a little bit frigid. Got some snow caps out there. Got a lot of sweatshirts. Walked around at halftime. It's cold. It's legitimate soccer/football weather as we broadcast here on HD Media Game Day. Parkersburg South out ready to roll. Final words of wisdom from Ali Sadagian and Coach Bodner as George Washington will break things down. Tonight's broadcast presented by Peyton Law, what a law firm should be. And keep in mind, HD Media is streaming 12 soccer matches this year, thanks in part to our title sponsor, Peyton Law. For a complete schedule, be sure to follow us on our HD Media Game Day Facebook or Instagram pages. 61 degrees officially here. Feels colder than that. I think it feels like we're in the 50s, but I guess just really not acclimated yet. As Shelby Tharp right in the middle of the G and the W. Jumping to stay warm. Yeah, you get loose out there in the first half, then just kind of stand around and get tight. And here we go, 1-1. And the goal scorer here, Prey. Keep it, here's Hodge. Up the pitch, Callie McCutcheon will start out the second half, came off the bench in the first. And Rothwell behind the run, sent upfield by Watson. There's Prey. And Riley Morris up the pitch. Strong challenge. And Hodge with her head up. Will send it forward towards the corner. Into the box. Great punch, Owens. Good reaction. Remember, Owens kind of shaken up towards the end of the first half. Good to see her okay. Bouncing around in goal. And Chiapelletti. Starting similarly to how the game began. GW came out flying, and then Park South sort of settled in, but still been advantage GW Patriots. And through the pole there you can see, or you can't see, but GW is going to get the corner kick. Got to work with what we got. This press box was initially built for a football field. As that's off the football goalpost. Good chance there on a header. It was a nice corner from Rothwell. Addie White again here handling the goal kick. And Morris and right back. Turn and go chips across to Wandling. Nice move. Faked one way, went the other. Chiapelletti doing well at this central defensive mid position. And Watson looking for a sure option. Deflected out for a throw. And Tharp hit hard by Callie McCutcheon, who owns up to it, says, my bad. Anytime you extend the arms, it's kind of a dead giveaway. And now the yellow card. McCutcheon going to have to come off. On comes Maurice Silvas. Tonight's soccer match is presented by Peyton Law and sponsored by Quantum Sports Center, giving your kids the confidence to win in the game of life. So free kick, Rothwell headed, and a long go, bounces out. Trinity Hodge off the volley, why not? Here's Morris. Past Watson. Praise coming. And it's out. Over the line. And number 25, Trinity Hodge. Will put it down, Hodge. 5 goals, 6 assists. They've gone short a couple times. Hodge will cross it off the deflection. Owens right there. Took a weird side spin in the box. I think got a thigh or a knee or something. And Hodge against Watson. Watson able to sneak it through. Livy Henderson. There's Morris. And good from Altizer. Through some traffic. Goes outside. Looking for a Patriot. Able to knock it to Henderson. Henderson into the center of the pitch. Couldn't link up there in the George Washington third. Whistle before it was entered into play. Tharp trying to emerge from the scrum, and does. Now she goes down, and that's a foul. Tharp just feisty there up the left side. Long ball too far. And Owens will go for the line drive punt. Henderson keeps it with Morris. Good soft touch off the shin of Watson. Deflected out wide. Ripped towards the back post. And it's out. Good ball. Maybe a foot too far, looking for Tice. Ferry Yost will take a break for Parkersburg South. And McCutcheon following the yellow card back in. So that's up the pitch. Tice brings it down at first. Sent towards midfield. And Silvis, good touch, but Chiapelletti took it now. Altizer, 1 against 4. Will go right into the teeth of it and doesn't get very far. And that's just been the challenge for Park South tonight. Morris, a foot too short there. And the senior defender, Caden Watson. Turn and throw, Silvis towards the center of the pitch. And Tice, right place, right time. Carries past midfield. And up to Tharp. Tharp turns outside shoulder. Out for a throw. Tharp has played a little further forward here so far in this second half. It's really stretching that Park South back line. Definitely Tharp been one of the MVPs tonight. Second leading scorer on this GW team. Tied with Prey at 7 goals. Darren Domakapour, who's out tonight, 15 goals, 5 assists on the year. Tonight's soccer match is presented by Peyton Law and sponsored by the Olive Tree. They make the food, you make the memories. These two Patriots trying to make tonight a good memory. As this is sent vertically. Velcro touch. Tharp then gets fouled. It's McCutcheon again. This time with the foot. Earlier was a push with the hands. That time kind of clipped the left toe of the cleat around her ankle. So let's see how aggressive Rothwell gets. She'll go ahead and go to the rip. It's right into the wall. And again, McCutcheon pokes it out. Chiapelletti left foot. And out for the goal kick. Both teams with established coaching staffs. Ron Buchholz of Park South, as we'll see Tharp here, shot blocked. And P.L.L. heads it to a teammate, third straight header. Finally drops Prey. But for Parkersburg South, Ron Buchholz with Taylor Foster as well as Derek Altizer. Ollie Sedegian for George Washington has George Bodner, Bill Eastwood over there. Coach Sedegian has done a good job with this program for a long time. Has coached at the middle school level as well. His son Yassine was a good player here for George Washington. Always good when you can have that consistency in a program. Park South trying to make it back to the state tournament in Beckley. Heartbreakers the last 2 seasons, lost in extra time last year. Prior to that, lost to the same Morgantown team in a close game. I actually called that one a couple years back, and that was a pretty wild scene. Saw an interview with Reagan Shockey at TV1. Just talking about how much that meant to her and her teammates. Here's Ellie Prey. Over to McLean. McLean faked out the defender. And up the pitch. It'll roll to Henderson. Henderson left foot cross, got it to Altizer. And it's cleared. Tharp's coming. Easy grab for Owens. This one could be a preview of something to come later in the year. State semifinal rematch. McLean gonna clear it. Both teams pretty tight rotation tonight, sticking to the same 12, 13 players, haven't had a ton of substitutions. Morris goes forward. Out for a throw. Here's Silvis. Goes out wide with McLean. Another big high school football season is upon us. HD Media is live streaming 40-plus games this fall. Adrian Moyers will come back in for GW. Number 12 giving Rothwell a break. Don't imagine Madison will be over there very long. And Silvis centrally with McCutcheon. Tharp took it. And nice move. Trinity Hodge with the left foot passed into traffic. Past midfield. Chips. And Altizer. A couple of stutters. And another one. Slide tackled out of bounds. Emma Cipoletti, strong showing tonight in the center for George Washington, especially in defense. As that ball lofted right to Livy Henderson. Henderson takes the contact. It bounces out towards the corner. What is the ruling? Park South will win the corner kick. Livy Henderson, 2 assists on the season. Will handle it with the right foot. And she'll go short to Addie White, who lifts it to the box. One bounce right to the keeper. Altizer headed it, but pretty easy there for Oriah Allen. Moyers persistently stays with it. And this one, a good 10 yards too far for the runner. And there she is, Rothwell. As we talked about, just a short break. And probably the same, I'd imagine, for Tharp, who will take her place on the bench. Moyers trying to bring it down. Here's Altizer to Callie McCutcheon. And Henderson forward Watson. Riley Morris keeping her shape, was right in front of the pass. Here's Prey in between a couple of legs. Right foot whip well right of the post. Got a local score. The South Charleston girls soccer team knocked off Oak Hill this past Saturday. Taking on Greenbrier East tonight. And South Charleston earlier this year. Been to South Charleston, GW, as well as Winfield High School. Cipoletti called for the handball. Just grazed it. And Silvis quickly Altizer in between touch, tried to kind of poke it down with her head. Parkersburg South throw. That's communication. Henderson trying to go back to Watson. And just kind of got tripped over one another. And Hodge up in the air. Addie White spun around a couple times. Now Watson fighting for it. And they grabbed each other. I'll say Park South grabbed George Washington. Free kick, probably 35, 40 yards away from goal. Rothwell, right hand in the air. Will whip it in between them. Here's Powell battling with Moyers. Izzy Smith playing aggressively at left back, well forward. Set up the pitch, chips, one touch. And Silvis out of bounds. Marie Silvis started the game up at striker. Has sunk back now, playing more CDM. Free kick. It's been Rothwell and Hodge tonight. They'll let Trinity take this one. Hodge with 5 goals this season. Has assisted her teammates 6 times. Owens calling out final instructions, now settles in the middle of goal. 3-player wall, and got under it, popped it up over the bar. Easy mistake to make, but that'll drive Coach Sadagian crazy. Gotta give yourself a chance. And Addie White kicks it towards Cipoletti. Here's Hodge, rolls over the ball. And that might get all the way to the stands. It almost does. A quick let, as they'd say in tennis. Got to get that off the floor, or the field in this case. Guess it'd be the court if it was tennis. There's Watson. And that out for a throw. And Hodge, a wild rip too far right. Tonight's soccer match is presented by Peyton Law and sponsored by the Walker Automotive Group. Making friends one deal at a time. Looking for that winner late in the night here in South Hills. Moyers. And Park South. Moles. Out for a throw. And Silvis with Moyers all over. Here's Mac Moles. Trying to sneak it behind into Altizer. The referee called advantage. And then it did not happen, so pulled it back here for the free kick. Maurice Silvis will send it ahead towards the box. Whipped it in there high. Oriah Allen able to kick it out, or maybe punched it, I couldn't tell. And Hodge gets a weak left over to Ella Tice. Tice with some pace. Too strong as that's sent back up the sideline. And Izzy Smith. Broadcasting on HD Media Game Day. A reminder to check out the Touchdown City show. It's available on our digital platforms. You can also find it anywhere you get your podcasts. Those guys do a great job talking WVU football. Big win for the Mountaineers last Saturday. Big traffic jam in the corner. Moyers trying to kick it back over her head. That's out to Parkersburg South. Reagan Wolfenbarger comes back. And a rest for Adrian Moyers. Shelby Tharp is back in. And Tice will check out of the game. There's a P.L.L. header trying to keep it alive. Morris had too much heat on that pass. It went right to Altizer, but Parkersburg South just not able to keep it simple tonight. Some of those just short passes, technical play has been out of sync, but they've defended well in the back. Other than the goal, haven't really given up many real chances. And you can say the same for the George Washington defense. Here's some trouble. Wolfenbarger. And now cleared. Altizer with Shockey running up the right. Keep it in the middle. Goes through ball to Livy Henderson, who tried to bring it down right out of the air. Glanced off the shin. Could see what Altizer was going for there. And Morris on the turf, gets it to Prey, and right back. Taken by McCutcheon. McCutcheon with a 90-mile-per-hour fastball across the pitch. Reagan Shockey gets to it. Great ball. And into the middle, Silvis. Didn't have it for long. P.L.L. towards the back post. Livy Henderson, a left foot strike, is wide right. And what a chance. Wasn't sure what McCutcheon was going for initially, just looked up and ripped it. It was a perfect ball. Shockey got to it. And Henderson there trying to rip it back towards the far post. High kick. Got the foul call. Silvis tried to go up for the challenge. Easy one for the referee. Interception, Henderson. And Silvis. Short pass, McLean. A roll to the back. Oriah. Allen there picked it up. And Tharp down the line. Shelby Tharp now backing up further towards the defense, playing right in the center of that midfield, or over on the left side. Watson, McCutcheon, good pass for Henderson, couldn't trap it out for a throw. Tonight's soccer match is presented by Peyton Law and sponsored by Parmar. If there's not a Parmar near you, there will be soon. Big shout out to Peyton Law for sponsoring these games this year. Got to call a game with Tom Peyton a couple weeks ago now. We were off the air, had to cancel one due to weather. It's probably been about a week and a half or so, but had the GW Hurricane boys game. Had a lot of fun on the call there with Tom, and had one of the games of the year as Kellen Schmidt won it with a bicycle kick for Hurricane. Don't see that every day. Good defense from Addison White. Connects with Henderson. Henderson forward to Altizer. Chiapelletti jockeying. And McLean right into the teeth of the midfield. Chiapelletti passes forward. Reagan Wolfenbarger holds it up for Ellie Prey. Prey carries up the right side. Defended by Watson. Hoping to get to that dangerous cross. She did. Blocked well in the center by Callie McCutcheon. McCutcheon giving this team a lot of toughness tonight. And blocked it again. Watson tried to just get it out of bounds, not for a corner. And I think did so successfully. Here's Hodge. Turned towards the right shoulder. And strong header. You're watching one of the great teams in Charleston, another one of them, the Charleston Catholic Irish, who are 14-0-1, taking on Huntington tonight. Coached by Amy Mullen, a 6,000-time state champion. Maybe not quite, but I think it's something in the double digits. Catholic wins pretty much every year. As Rothwell will go Izzy Smith. Smith, couple of touches. And Altizer stepped in front. Erased quickly, though, by Chips. And header. Silvis trying to go to Moles. Chips. Really strong anticipation at center back. The way things have gone tonight, if you're Parkersburg South, if you can escape with a draw, it won't feel great, but you could probably live with that. GW, just with all the possession tonight, really, I think have played better, have had the edge. As Morris had to clear. Callie McCutcheon goes for another one of those cross-field balls. This time Tharp was there. There's Watson. Lengthy clearance. Cipoletti out towards the far sideline. Anaya Powell right back to her. Another score, Spring Valley beat Cabell Midland 0-2 on Friday. Cabell Midland knocked off Spring Valley 2-0. And Spring Valley also on the slate. GW beat them in the first part of the season. That was an HD media stream. Both teams with a substitution up. Wolfenbarger tried to cross it. Here's Hodge out to Tharp. Now Tharp with the left foot across the face of the net. Ellie Prey in pursuit. And she kept it in. Well done. And cleared. Tharp poked it. Morris goes wide. And Prey. Prey so good at just getting to that cross. Rothwell. Easy there for the goalkeeper. Again, Parkersburg South bending but not quite breaking. Just don't know how Prey is getting some of these crosses past the defender. Has done a nice job keeping them low. And the stats kind of reflect what she's good at. 11 assists. Double-digit assists in a short high school season. That's pretty impressive. And you can see that's kind of the focal point of George Washington's whole attack is get it out wide to Prey. That way she can find Tharp using her speed to get forward. Of course, kind of strained without that finishing option in Dharma Kapoor. Defended there by Ferry Yost. Yost forced the throw in. And Hodge with the floated shot goes over the net. Three and a half minutes left here on the hill. Anaya Powell gets it to Altizer. Altizer, high ball, Reagan Shockey. Shockey trying to get the angle, and Chips shielded her off. Altizer without too much of a plan there, just right into no man's land. Where Oriah Allen will stand with it. And GW imploring everybody to get forward. Here's Sophia Wandling. Izzy Smith. Patriot fans have been alive all night trying to will their team to a victory. I feel like someone deserves a result as hard as these two teams have played this evening. Izzy Smith goes to Tice. High chip towards Tharp. Tharp with the right, White couldn't clear it. Into the far corner and out for a throw. A minute and a half and rolling. Parkersburg South going to be under siege here in the final moments. But if you're GW, you already got the tie, so you can't go completely all out as far as sending everybody. Got to be aware of the counter, as Park South is trying to do now. Hodge will slow down. Shockey now. Silvis will get it towards the GW bench. Izzy Smith forced it out. And hard shoulder. Shockey tumbling over Madison Rothwell. We're inside a minute. GW can't take all day. No time to read a book and sip some tea. Gotta move. And that's out. Well done from Cameron McLean, but GW picked up some ground. 30 seconds on the turf. That gets to Emily Owens. And Owens will look up the pitch, glances back to the clock. High hang time sends this one out towards midfield. And Altizer wastes some precious seconds on that one. Last 5 seconds. I think we're probably going to stay 1-1. And indeed we are. So both goals of the night come in the first half.
Thank you for attending tonight's game.
And from there, a physical, defensive second half dominated by George Washington, but no goals to show for it. And I have a feeling we'll probably see these two teams match up again in the state tournament, as Parkersburg South going to go to 13-0-4, GW 14-4-1. Goal scorers this evening. The first one, Ellie Prey with 36 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first half. And with 18:34 left also in the first, Adrian Altizer found the back of the net. Big shout out to Matthew Durrett, Ethan Young for working the camera and the production tonight. And of course to our presenting sponsor, Peyton Law P.L.L.C. This has been Michael Sussman on HD Media Game Day. Have a great evening.